88 to 89 to 98, big span on his fastball, but that 89 is the one that'll have a lot of sink and dive to it. He'll work that on both sides of the plate. Yeah, you're going to see a fastball 89, 95, the hard curveball at times, slider at times, more curveball than slider, and then you'll see the changeup 77 to 85. Wait a minute, it's the lowest career earned run average at Coors Field. Ball right back to him. He'll be able to make the play with 351 earned run average.
2-2 on Hudson, and this is slowly hit. Tulo's going to have one play, maybe. Did he get him? Yeah. He got Hudson by half a step. That's a great play by. And replay showed he did not. This is punch to left field. It's going to drop. Now here comes the throw from Merton to the plate. It's offline, and the Dodgers score on a bloop single by Loney. Russell Martin at the plate. His bat gets blown up. Yeah, the Rockies will have to counter. 1-0 LA. Left center field. That's a base hit. Much tougher. That is off Jimenez, and nobody's going to have a play. Atkins will just pick it up, toss it back to Ubaldo.
Yeah, hitting 400. Pretty easy to do it.
To help see if they can turn two. There's one. Jimenez got there, and he missed the baseball. Now moving up and coming home is Andre Ethier. It's 2-0 LA. Missing cutoff, guys. Clint was talking about that earlier. Swung on, foul tip, held by Phillips. So Jimenez able to strike out Pierre.
13 weeks removed today from surgery, so.
I'm just guessing here, Huey. I think he's going to take this pitch.
Boy, Drew, you're smart.
We got the bunt down hard. Kershaw thought was going to try to get the force at third. Oh, that's a ball. That is a ball. And here come the Rockies with their first run. And here's the 3-2. Ball four. There goes Fowler. This is high. The throw to second is in time by Russell Martin.
But he also had a nice area when the ball was up to make that exchange.
And a pop-up right side, Loney and Hudson.
If he knew my stuff, and he would always say to me, I'm going to get to that one. Merton, another base hit up the middle.
Merton runs well. See if he tries for two. He will. Here's Kemp's throw. Matt's in there easily. This ball's hit a ton left center field. Way back and here. Ryan Spilberg has given the Rockies a one-run lead.
Ryan had taken him deep the first time they faced each other.
Well, Spielberg swung it back pretty well. Oh, man, just compounded by not catching the baseball.
For the NL, as this is laced to right. Started it short for the Phillies, and that'll do it for the innings.
Being overheated. Nice play.
Real nice play.
He'll be a guy Joe Torre goes to, but he's going to pick that spot where he does it.
And a base hit. Now Kemp takes a look at it, and he's not going to run on Spilborghs, who got to the baseball quickly. He's an aberration. He rarely strikes out. And he lines this one past Helton. It's going to tie up the baseball game. Castro's going to go to third. And we're even at 3. Juan Pierre. And Manny Corpus will be asked to get Mark Loretta. No movement, and a base hit in center field. Dodgers take a 4-3 lead. Pierre will go first to third.
It's not fun at all. It's just a matter of how you accept the challenge. And now
here it comes. And the Rockies have Randy Flores now on center stage. Picked his 33rd off actually earlier. This ball, the gap in right center field. Long run for Spilborghs. Can't get there. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. It will clear the bases. The third time in this series, one in each ball game, the Dodgers have come up with the bases loaded and got a bases clearing hit. This is fisted to short. Tulo's got a hustle. Martin runs pretty well. He gets it by a couple of steps. And he gets underneath this one. The wind is going to take this. Not quite out of play. I thought it was going to get strike 3 on the outside corner. And now Alan Embry will take his turn here in the 8th for the comebacker. Harmless start to that 7th inning, and now he gets hit by a pitch. And Ethier takes off, and he's going to steal this base standing up.
Recipe for a lot of wins.
And this is blooped to short center field. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Going first to third is Casey Blake. And it is 8-3. Pierre Belisario's mitts right now doesn't have his autograph on the end. Vargas will throw him out in the inning. Another run for LA will be next. And this almost took Belisario's head off. That was roped to center field by Spilborghs. I think this was Joe's plan the whole time.
Yeah, probably because he had Ullman warming up.
3-1. And this ball is ripped to the gap in right center field. Spilborghs will come home. Smith to second, and he's going to move on to third base. It's a triple. Stand-up triple. Since the tying run is in the hole, the potential tying run, this is a save situation. And that works for Phillips. He ripped it down the left field line. What an at bat. Smith comes home, and Paul Phillips into second with a double. That was an impressive at bat when he sideburns. Here's the 3-2 again, and that's inside. Now the Rockies have the tying run at the plate. 3-2, ball 4. Now the plot thickens. And he got him with a slider. Here's the 3-1. Outside, ball 4. It's now 8-6 as Helton goes to first. Slowly hit. And Hop's got the groin injury. He stayed on the bag, and that is the ball game. Castro able to get Brad Hop at first. The Rockies made it interesting in the 9th inning. They scored 3 runs. Broxton survives. It took him nearly 40 pitches to get the save. Juan Pierre had an extraordinary series as the Dodgers sweep the Rockies. The final score on a Wednesday afternoon, 8-6.